I changed the locks on my house because of my son's girlfriend. My son Jaren is 23, and about 2 months ago, he started bringing this girl, Lakeisha, around. First time he mentioned her, I did what I always do. I cooked roast chicken, potatoes, green beans, fresh bread. I wanted to make a good impression because Jaren doesn't bring people home unless he's serious. She showed up late, not a little late, almost an hour. No message, no apology, just walked in like she lived there. We were all sitting at the table, food already losing heat. She dropped her bag by the door, sat down, and started eating before anyone even said anything. I waited for a sorry, or at least a hi. Nothing, just chewing. Jaren gave me that look like, please don't make this a thing, so I didn't. After dinner, we cleaned like we always do. My husband took plates, my younger daughter Mia wiped the table, I packed leftovers. Lakeisha stayed seated, scrolling on her phone, not even pretending to notice. I told myself she might just be nervous. Some people freeze up in new environments. For dessert, I brought out brownies and ice cream. It's a thing we do, sit together, talk, unwind. I asked her what she did for work. She said, retail, and went right back to her phone. Conversation died right there. Jaren kept trying to pull her in, but she gave nothing back. When they left, Mia said, she doesn't like us. I said, she's just shy. I didn't believe it, but I said it anyway. Then she started coming over every day. At first, I thought it was just that early relationship phase where they don't want to be apart. But it didn't take long to realize she wasn't coming for Jaren. She was coming for what we had. Air conditioning that actually worked, a stocked fridge, home-cooked meals, stability, things she didn't have in her own place, apparently. She started texting Jaren before she came over asking what I was making, not asking like a normal person, directing, tell your mom to make that pasta again. I'm craving something with chicken tonight. No, please. No, if that's okay. Just instructions. One night, I made soup because I'd had a long day and didn't feel like cooking something big. She showed up, looked into the pot, and said, oh, I was hoping for something more filling. I stood there with the ladle in my hand, just staring at her. Jaren laughed it off, said, it's good. You'll like it. She didn't. She ate half a bowl, left it on the coffee table, and ordered takeout on her phone. Had it delivered to my house. Ate it in my living room. Didn't offer anyone anything. Mia noticed everything. She's 16, and she doesn't miss details. After Lakeisha left that night, she said, why does she act like this is her house? I didn't have an answer. It got worse. Lakeisha started doing laundry at our place. Not asking. Just showing up with a bag, throwing clothes into the washer, using our detergent, our dryer sheets, folding everything on our couch. One afternoon, I came home from work and found her asleep in my bed. Not the guest room. My bed. Shoes still on. Blanket half off. I stood in the doorway for a full minute, trying to process what I was looking at. When she woke up, she didn't even look embarrassed. She just said, your mattress is way better than ours. I told Jaren that night that this wasn't okay. He said she was going through a lot. Her roommate situation was bad. Her job hours were inconsistent. She was stressed. He asked me to be patient. So I tried. I really did. I started setting small boundaries. Asked her to at least rinse her dishes. She didn't. Asked her to let us know before coming over. She didn't. She started bringing friends. Not asking. Just showing up with 2 or 3 people. All of them eating, sitting, using the space like it was a public lounge. One of them took a shower, used my shampoo, left the bottle empty. I brought it up to Jaren again. He said, it's temporary. Temporary turned into routine. Then came the comment that shifted everything. Mia was cleaning up after dinner one night, scraping plates into the trash, loading the dishwasher. Lakeisha was on the couch, feet up, watching videos out loud. Mia said, calm but clear. You could help, you know. Lakeisha didn't even look at her. Just said, I'm not family. Not my job. Mia went quiet. That kind of quiet where you know something just stuck. I stepped in, said, in this house, guests help. Lakeisha finally looked at me and said, then maybe don't invite me over so much. I didn't respond, but something in me clicked into place. The breaking point came